Hello, hello. I'm digging the lighting. The sun's behind me, and so all the sun streaks are coming through. So I figured I would make a quick video. I've been really focused lately on becoming better person. I'm always focused on what can I do to do better, to feel better, to be better. And it was always kind of my motto to be better than I was yesterday. Like I always was competitive against myself, not so much other people, but like how can I be stronger or better, whatever. So I've been thinking lately that having support and guidance is always really helpful when we're taking on any change, any growth. And so in my group in lamascar.com, we will be doing support around one small change. And what I would like to encourage people to do, and I'm going to be doing it myself, is choosing something that you've been saying you want to do and haven't done. Like for me, I've been saying I want to do sun salutations, 3 sun salutations every day in the morning when I wake up. I'm not a morning person. Morning often is 10:30 for me because for some reason I've been staying up till 3 in the morning. COVID really threw me off. I'm still coughing, obviously. And my schedule's all crazy and whatever. But I've been saying that for months and months and months. I moved from Las Vegas where it's very warm and sunny, where you're naturally outside moving your body, walking. I would go in, hikes and walks every day with the dog. And here, I live in New Hampshire. It's like minus 27 with wind chills like minus 50 today. Not really the kind of conducive to going out for a walk and doing a stretch kind of weather. I'm also staying with family. We're building space, and there's not a ton of actual physical space to be doing a lot of movement things. So I've made excuses and have let that practice fade for me. But it's such an easy, like sun salutations, literally it could take 10 minutes or less. And I've been talking about it for months. My body's stiffening because it's hard, it's so cold, and because I'm not moving as much. I've always carried a lot of muscle, so I tend to be tight anyways. And because I've been sick with COVID, my hips I've been sitting a lot, so my hips have carried a lot of, excuse me, a lot of, my body weight has been sitting on them, so they're really tight, and just this little bit of movement, and it's such an easy, simple change. But inertia is a very strong force. I'm sure everyone who listens has felt inertia in some way, shape, or form. It can be for positive if you're flowing. Like when I'm flowing, going to the gym, the inertia is great because it's like if I don't go one day, I don't feel good and I want to go. But the same thing on the other end of not moving when you would like to. So I would love to see some people come join me in the group. I think I'm going to follow Megan's lead and keep it free for anyone who wants to come into the group and be active participants until February 11th, which is next week, I guess, or very soon. And then it'll be $11 a month, and then by the end of the month it'll be $22 a month, and that'll be where it stays. So anybody who wants to join us at the free in our group, come on in now. We're going to do daily card pulls. We're going to do weekly coaching sessions where we do like laser coaching. If you have a question, something that you've been working on, I can kind of help coach you through it. We'll probably have like a theme of the week of like right now we're talking about change and how to change habits and get out of the rut, get out of inertia or whatever. We'll talk about different things each week. What else we can do in there? I'll have discounted discounted workshop prices, all kinds of stuff. You can access coaching with me one-on-one if that's something that you feel could be helpful for a session or two or months. I'll have different programs available for different needs. I also do energy work, healing, all kinds of good fun stuff. So if you want to come and join us, do it now before the 11th. Otherwise, it'll be $11 a month from the 11th to 22nd, and then it'll be $22 a month going forward. I think that's a really good price point for the benefit of getting that. I feel like life coaching is a fast forward button. I always tell people, I'm like, it's like pressing fast forward on your healing. So if you're working on it and you're struggling and you're sitting through it and you're just feeling stuck, it really is, it's like a way to get through that plateau, and really fast. I find it helps. My job will be to help you stop telling the stories, stop using the excuses. We all need it sometimes. I still reach out to coaches occasionally as well. I've been doing this for years. So I love this light. It's so, for anyone who knows, New Hampshire, the sun doesn't come out very often. And having moved from Las Vegas, where the sun is always out, it's like, oh, I've been sitting in this window all day and it's magical. So come join us. But back to the one small change. I'm challenging you now, and this is what we'll continue to do in our group. And I think I'll keep this going as long as possible, maybe forever, because I really think it's a very simple, not necessarily easy, but simple way to make big change is by taking one small step. Like, for example, my son and I are going to do salad ingredient preps on Sunday, and we're going to create our own salads for lunch every day. Big way to change a diet. It's not that difficult, but it's something I haven't been doing. So we're gonna take that step, and that'll be my one small step for this week. Today I'm going to do a sun salutation. I was gonna record it, and then I'm like, it's been a minute, so maybe by next week I'll pop on and do sun salutations with you all. And hopefully in our group, what I would like to see and challenge everybody is to take part and be a part of that growth. So if your goal is to do a 10-minute HIIT workout for the day, then maybe you could come in and do that on video and share it with everybody. That kind of thing, so that we really have a good group of awesome ways to share, ways to uplift one another, support system, all that good stuff. So, or maybe recipes if somebody is trying to make vegan Mondays or whatever, and then maybe you can come on and share what you're cooking for that day. Things like that would be really wonderful to see. That's kind of where my goal is for it to grow into. And yeah, let's get it going. So what is your one small change for this week? For me, I'm going to start today, which is what, Friday? I'm going to make my vow that I will do 3 sun salutations every day. Not necessarily first thing in the morning, because we've got construction workers and stuff in the house, but once in the day I have to do 3 sun salutations. And no, I get to change language around it. I get to do 3 sun salutations to help my body feel better. And I'm going to pop in and tell you how I feel and what changes I feel from it. And hopefully that'll readjust because I used to do yoga 5-6 times a week, and I haven't done it in 6 months. And there's no reason for it. I just made excuses and I fell out. Inertia. It's a powerful force. So, what's your one small change? I can't wait to hear it. Post below, and I'll see you over in my group. Hopefully, I'm getting while it's free. Love you guys.